I went and cut my hair. Yeah, it used to be long. It was always uneven. I don't like my hair long because I have this tendency where I'll play with my hair and my nails. So I don't keep long nails and I don't keep long hair. Also, I have oily scalp, so long hair just gets oilier. Anytime I touch my hair, like pull on it, makes it oily. But I actually use these little kid scissors. Make sure they're clean. Yeah, I use these little kid scissors and I wash my hair and I combed it down to the side. Then I combed it all back like you normally do. And then I combed it back down and I decided how I want it to cut. And I just grabbed it like this and just went snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. And I cut the majority of it off. And, I just kept combing and cutting. Snipping at it. Getting the big part of it cut off. Then I went back and kind of evened it out. For the back of the hair, what I did, I did sort of a ponytail thing. I combed it like this, and then I matched up the two ends, this end, that end, with it, and then I just kind of cut it off. I don't worry about it being completely even because the way my hair is, when it's wet, everything's even. Everything. But when it dries, as you can sort of see, when it dries, it curls up. So it either stick out or it is, curl under or curl to the side. So the hair never really looks completely even. It always looks just kind of disheveled when it comes to that. But, I did really good. I'm going to wait for my hair to completely dry before I sit there and start combing it over and fixing it. Because right now, I kind of look like a page boy. And, I tell you this. There's this place here. It costs $20 to get your hair washed and cut. Yeah. Now, the place that everyone in my family loves to go to, there is this woman who's kind of catty. Now, she likes to make a big deal out of stuff. And she likes to be loud about it. She won't just say, something like, "Oh, you got a little hair on your neck. You want me to shave it?" She go, "Oh my God, you got a lot of hair on your neck. Yeah, girl, I need to cut that." And she says it loud. So I'm sitting there, and she's cutting it. And every time she points something out, I can see other people who are cutting other people's hair. I can see them turn around and look at me. And I'm a sort of person, I don't like to draw attention to myself. I'm sort of shy about that. So I don't like it when I go into a haircutting place and some catty heifer likes to announce stuff and over exaggerate it. She one time, and well, not her actually, it was somebody else, but she's acknowledging, like if they find a little strand of dandruff. Now I have dandruff, not as bad, but you get dandruff after a while. And she'll see like one little strand of dandruff, and instead of going like that, she got up there and she just said, called to the lady across the place who was over there in the waiting room talking to somebody. It was a crowded day. There was 6 chairs. There was somebody in them getting their haircut. There was a waiting room and it was crowded. And she come over there and she yelled to the other lady. She said, "Claire, come here. Claire, is this dandruff? And Claire didn't hear her, so she went like this. Claire, is this lice? And I just went, oh my God, woman, what the f is wrong with you? Seriously. Don't yell across the room or across the business, is this lice? Because it's embarrassing. And the woman came out, no, that's dandruff. Another time, and I always hate getting my hair cut because of these type of women. Because I'm one of those people, I don't point people's flaws out. I don't go, oh my God, you know, look at that wart. Point at it, point at it. No, I'm one of those people who just goes, you know, alright, snip, 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 mind your business. There was another lady, she had, back when I had long hair, I used to have hair down to here. And I was getting it washed and cut. And I've always got it cut right here. And the woman had these big chunky rings. You know these big rings that have these gems in them? And she had like 4 of them. Well, not 4 on both hands, but about 4 or 5 total. She was at her wash it, and she kept pulling out my hair. And she would go like this. Ew, honey, ew. Ew, Josette, is that normal? Ew, look at all her hair. And I'm laying back going, would you just mind your business? You know, take off those damn rings and wash my hair, and you wouldn't get that all in your hair. Idiot. I honestly cannot stand that. And, you know, like I said, I hate going to haircut place. Because if I'm paying $20 to get my hair cut even at the shoulders, I don't want somebody going, what's wrong with your sideburns? What? No, you're not supposed to have these. You're not supposed to have them like this. What do you got here? Girl, you need to shave. You got more hair than my husband. I had a woman said that to me at this place here in town. She wasn't even cutting my hair. I was with my mom. My mom was getting her hair cut, and this woman decides to make it known. She just went out there, oh honey. She started actually touching it. She goes, oh honey, you got more hair on your face than my husband. I'm like, bitch, I'll stab you. And I'll be honest with you, I can understand why some people snap, you know. I can understand why some people just go, would you shut the f up? Because you don't want somebody to point out any sort of flaws in you. You don't want people to point certain things out. You know, because even if she thought it didn't come out rude, to tell anybody, particularly out in public when they're not even like acknowledging, just to go like that, oh my God, you know, that sort of stuff. And the thing is, the woman's in, I think they said she was in her late 40s. So she know not to do that. If it was a 19-year-old, you just grow up. But if you're in your 40s or 50s, you're like, come on, lady. Aren't you raised to be respectful, you catty old bat? So anyway, cut my hair and saved $20. So let me know what you think, and I'll show you some other time after it dries and gets less page boy.